Here's a short video about revision or redo surgery. When a hip replacement fails, you have to consider removing all of the components and putting in new ones. One of my loyal supporters, Lee, asked whether or not it's possible to replace only the worn out bits rather than the whole thing. Keep watching and I'll tell you all about it. Revision or redo surgery is when we take out a failed hip replacement and put in a new one. It sounds straightforward, but it can often be quite challenging. I still remember a few cases in which my life was shortened a bit when I was doing the surgery. Things can quickly get a bit rough. People often think that you need brute force in order to remove a well-fixed hip replacement, but usually it just needs detailed planning, careful surgery and the right tools for the job. As often as not, it's quite straightforward. You remove the bits that have failed and put in new ones. In this case, I removed the socket and put in a new one. The stem, the implant and the femur didn't need to be removed. This saved a lot of time, stress and potential complications. New materials like 3D printed titanium and tantalum have been lifesavers in revision surgery. Back in the old days, the only option in severe problems was to take the hip out and not do anything else. These new materials have allowed us to do so much more. Most of the hips that we use these days are modular. This means we only have to change the bit that's worn out, a bit like having your car's brakes serviced. Here's some examples. On the left is an old Charlie hip stem. On the right is an Exeter. The Charlie is made from one piece of stainless steel. With the Exeter, the head is separate. This means that you can change it and leave the stem in place. We can use different materials like ceramic and change the geometry. This reduces the risk of complications like dislocation and leg length differences. We can do the same with the socket. The plastic liner can be removed and a new one inserted. Sometimes though, you have to take it all out and put in components which are quite a bit more invasive. We have to do whatever is necessary to overcome the problem. I hope you found that interesting. Revision surgery is always challenging, but it's also very satisfying for the surgeon. You have to think ahead and plan it very carefully. You need all of the surgical skills and tricks of the trade to make it work. A following wind and good luck go a long way as well. If there's anything that you'd like me to discuss in these videos, please let me know by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching.